Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A quick little intro before we get into the video, but I'm always transparent with you and I have to tell you a story. The other day, I was watching YouTube and I came across somebody that I watch, not very often, but often enough. And there was a whole video on a documentary that you can find right on YouTube. It's called Forks Over Knives. And I will link it in my description box for you. Whoa, what a huge eye-opener this is. It goes through the whole evolution of dieting and how satiety is really lost when we eat lots of processed foods, GMO, we're on all these diets, processed foods, right? You know the story. This is my life for the last couple of years. And why I flip-flop and struggle, and I'm learning it's not me. I mean, it may partially be me, but it's not me. I really just don't even want to dive deep. I want you to watch it if you're interested. I have learned that I have been eating the wrong way for the wrong reasons and not feeling great. I start out feeling amazing. I'm excited. I lose a couple pounds. Then it gets boring. Then it gets to be the part where you're starving and you are doing well, but then all of a sudden, after like maybe 3 weeks of starving yourself to less than a toddler eats, a 3-year-old will normally eat 1,200 calories a day. I have been, before this, I was tracking to see how many calories I was averaging on the 5-in-1. And it was somewhere around between 800 and 950 calories a day. Shame on me. No wonder I can't stick to it. And no wonder I flip-flop all the time. I have to urge you to watch this documentary. It will change the way you see and think. I learned through this documentary that our receptors from our stomach to our brain, because of the world we live in today with quick fixes and quick diets and all these things and processed and junky foods, that our brain, the signal to stop eating or the hunger signals don't reach the brain as well as they should. Everything gets blocked. I've also learned that there are foods that I always thought were forbidden that really will allow you to lose weight because they have a really good nutrition density, not so much nutrition information. We'll get into that later, but it's all explained in this documentary. And so what I've been doing the last few days is eating whole foods, right? Nothing that has a million ingredients. And I'm not counting calories, I'm not counting carbs, I'm not counting anything, but I'm eating nutrient-dense foods that keep me full for hours. And I have noticed weight loss. In 3 days that I've been doing this, I'm down almost 5 pounds. Coming off Optavia, mind you, and eating carbs and starches out the wazoo. But I'm doing it methodically. I'm doing it by eating whole foods, right? Potatoes, vegetables, tofu, beans, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, tons of veggies. So if you're curious as to how this is going to proceed in my life, keep watching. I don't know if I'll do this forever, but right now I feel no bloat, no hunger. I'm enjoying fruit and vegetables. Oh, fruits, I forgot to say. I'm eating fruits. I just feel so good and energized. And I remember a couple years ago, I did that detox restart thing where it was a bunch of shakes for a couple days, but it's the whole foods, right? We were having shakes with veggies and fruit and almond milk and all those good things. But this is interesting. I am not counting anything and I have energy. I've been all over the place doing all kinds of things and not feeling fatigue. It's weird. Although at night when I come home from work, sometimes I'm tired, but I've noticed an increase in energy and like the desire to be more like, I don't know, I guess I'm just getting a lot of nutrients that I was deficient in. I don't know. In the video that you're about to watch, mine, you're going to see a Trader Joe's grocery haul. You're going to see some meals that I've made, and basically what I'm doing. So I started this on Wednesday. Today is now Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday. So this is my third day on this, and I feel fabulous. Let's get into the video. So let's start off with the first thing that I had. This is a shake that I made in my NutriBullet. It has spinach, chia seeds, fruits such as blueberries and banana, and I put a little bit of vegetable-based protein powder in there, and almond milk, unsweetened, of course. This is the second day. I did add some strawberries to this. As you can see, there's the protein powder, blueberry, strawberry, banana, spinach, chia seeds, and oh my gosh, guys, when you blend this up, the color is just so rich. So rich, and you can see all the nutrients in there. I decided to start my day this way because I am incorporating some fruit, obviously, and I feel like if I have it early in the day, then I can just use those healthy sugars to go about my day. Now, you may ask, why have fruit? If you look at Optavia ingredients, they all have added sugars. Fruit naturally has sugar, so it's different. It's not processed. I'm also getting a ton of fiber, and it has been lacking in my diet. Even though the Optavia does contain fiber, it's nothing close to this. My bowel movements, TMI, but they have been nice and regular and normally shaped. Makes a difference. This is something that I made for dinner when I came home from work. This is tofu with a little bit of teriyaki sauce on it and a nice big salad with peppers and carrots and some chickpeas. And I used a little bit of balsamic vinegar as my dressing. I also have a little bit of hummus in there as well. And this kept me full, and it was absolutely delicious. So this is the next day. I decided to make a pot of soup because it's snowing. And this is a beautiful vegetable soup. So there's kidney beans, chickpeas, carrots, celery. I have lentils. I have pure tomato and some water, salt and pepper, and some Italian seasoning. These are some of the veggies that I picked from the grocery store. Spaghetti squash, some avocados. And then we're going to move over to the pantry because I want to show you what those lentils look like. And here's some chia seeds that I bought. And I also got some raw cashews. I plan on making a cheese sauce out of those, which is going to be quite interesting. But here's the lentils. They come in these little pouches just like the tuna fish does. And I put these on top of a salad yesterday. I put these in that soup. They're just a great staple to have in the pantry for whomever, for me, for anybody. Quinoa, great source of protein. And I just really went to town and got some things that I thought I would enjoy. Hearts of palm, we know that that's wonderful. And then I want to show you some oatmeal. This is, I haven't had any yet, but I have had it when I was doing dupe day. But I am excited to do something different and get off of the processed foods. Sweet potato, I made one of these the other night, cut it up into like little discs, and had them on the side with some salad and some other veggies, and it was so good. I put cinnamon on top. Delicious. This is the hummus I've been eating. It's from Lidl, just plain classic hummus. I use it as a dressing. You could put it on a potato, some romaine lettuce, some spinach. I put these in my little smoothies, as you saw. And if I open up my veggie drawer, I've got peppers and cucumbers and lettuce and tomatoes. I have some fruit. I have a bag of clementines over on the other side of my refrigerator. Some chickpeas, some beans. I mean, the list goes on and on. Chia pudding. Just eating whole foods and plant-based. So I'm going to open up my freezer and show you the beautiful rainbow inside of frozen fruit. I buy this because it's least expensive and nothing is ever rotten. You never get a bad mango or a bad peach when you go for frozen. And they're perfect for smoothies. Next clip is here. This is the soup that I made earlier, and here it is in its finished form. I'm going to have some of these crackers on the side. These crackers are organic, vegan, and they are superseded. So I'm going to show you at the top here what they're made out of. They have sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, poppy seeds, and flax seeds, and there's other things inside here. These are powerhouse. Everything in it that you need combined with that soup will keep me full way into the evening, which is usually the struggle time for me. Which this is just really teaching my stomach and my brain to work with hunger signals. When you eat foods that are high in fiber, such as these crackers, such as the vegetables, the fruit, the almond milk, all of the things that I've been showing you, our stomach, because it is so full of fiber and so calorie nutrient dense, meaning the nutrients are the most important, not necessarily the calories, our brains recognize satiety. This is a whole new world for me. I'm so excited to share it with you. Let's keep going. We're here at Trader Joe's. Gonna get some stuff. From Trader Joe's, I'm gonna try one of these for the first time. Let's do it. Right off the bat, they're nice and cold. They smell kind of like a grape and a raisin combined. This is what it looks like. It's pretty big. 3 of these are 120 calories, right? Making this 40 calories. So let's take a bite. Oh. Do you know what this tastes like? It tastes like a piece of caramel. This legit tastes like caramel. Guys, what? Oh my God, these are good. I could see putting one of these in my smoothie. Pitted medjool dates. Wow. It has 3 grams of fiber, 29 carbs, 0 sodium, 0 cholesterol, 0 fat. And the only ingredient, hold on, this tastes like caramel. I just swallowed that last bit. Remember buying caramel in the little wrappers as a kid? That's what this tastes like. And I cannot believe that I have never had one. Wow. So good, guys. Run to Trader Joe's and get yourself a date. Make a date at Trader Joe's.